horse in Manatee County. This disturbing story made international news, raising a $30,000 reward for information on the butchers. But 2 months later, the killers are still out there, and the owner believes they just came back for another horse. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska tells us the new security measures he's now adding.
Oh, it was not a good feeling, for sure. It was not a good feeling to know that, God, somebody's doing it again.
Despite tens of thousands of dollars in cameras, laser trip alarms, and locked steel railings to keep the horses in,
that steel, as you can see, is not thin steel.
The owner of Imperial Farms Equestrian Center, Steve Stevens, says someone came back to butcher another horse.
And got too close to the stall, and with our laser security, it broke the laser security and set off the alarm.
He was in the same area where Phedras De Blondel was housed until October 25th, when the horse was let out of his stall and then slaughtered in the middle of the night for meat.
It's got a little pattern. We have one come in, we got one killed. We have one come in, and we have another funny situation.
Stevens has a hunch that the two horses he brought in from overseas and spent time in Miami under quarantine were targeted.
We had the horse come in from quarantine that was passed through the USDA thing as being what they call clean, basically food consumable.
And even in the daytime, it's hard to see people in this area because there's so many places to hide. Imagine this in the middle of the night when the alarms went off. This guy hid, waited for them to get turned off, and then went back in and started casing horses again. That's why they plan to install spotlights in this entire area.
Friendly, aren't you, on Christmas?
Not just to protect the animals he loves, but next time get a clear image of the man stalking his horses. In Manatee County, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.